party too hard. Don't worry, I pick you up and carry you because I can carry one person. Gonna give you a piggyback ride.
I don't say anything, but you know I appreciate it.
Well,
Good.
you have 8 limbs, so it's more like a spider back ride.
I mean, I guess. Just get on my back. Let's go.
Right, and as you drive the tree gnawers deeper into the woods, you realize you come across the source of power, and it seems to be a large pool with what appears to be pure magic just sort of coming up out of it. This is a fucking ley line.
What is it? It's a large what?
You cut out.
It's a large lake, but it has a ley line coming out of it. Yeah.
Fucking ley lines.
Maybe we should bathe in it. I'm sure we will be fine. I throw the wizard into the lake. Don't die! Bye!
Actually, if you could just drop me off at the edge here, I'll...
The spirit of the forest appears with a golden Arthur. Did you drop this?
Yes!
You say yes, and it says, I appreciate your honesty. I will give you a better one.
Love it.
Your offers damage to Grace is healed.
Yeah, the Arthur's not looking so good. Maybe this magic lake will help him. I'm gonna set him down.
No, I'm just tired.
I mean,
we can just
I'll get
sit
better
down and have a picnic
eventually.
next to the magic lake.
yeah,
Just
we could. I have giant food.
I mean that's literally a thing.
Yeah, let's.
I could actually use my tablet to tap into the basic power source of this planet. Make my Magitech more powerful, since I'm going to be leveling up, and my level will be a point in doom.
All right. Well, the point is, I'm already setting up a picnic.
Yeah, if we do fill your belly, sharing a meal between friends here, we all get 1 point of damage healed, and one person gets an extra. So I vote that.
You guys might not have to spend any food. Let me read something real quick. Because I have giant-sized food, and it might feed up to 5 people. Normal-sized people. Okay, hold on. As soon as I find it, I swear. Yeah, it feeds, one use of it feeds up to 5 people, so I'm just gonna unpack the literal ton of food I have. It's like 2 giant chickens, and we can all eat, and you don't have to spend any food.
Get 2 turkeys, even.
Ostriches?
Mm.
Okay, but yeah, so everyone apparently gets 1 point of damage healed, and one person gets an extra, which I vote for Bobbin, because he pressed himself pretty hard there.
Dire chickens, even.
I am fine.
I think I might be the only person who took 2 points of damage for that.
Yes.
And all
I
you
took no
see
damage.
yourself,
I rolled great.
for once, you did not take any
I took
damage.
0 damage.
Yeah, I'm the best.
I high-five Tannis. Good job, Racket.
Yeah.
You did good. You're a
And
real
By doing this, you break one of his
warlord.
arms.
You're a
Sweet,
real
one
warlord.
damage.
it's a sweet hook and rana.
You're a real warlord. You're awesome. Anywho,
You team up with someone to do total elimination.
you know what? How do I forge a bond? Because I want to bond with Tannis. Let me see.
You can just say that you're forging a bond.
I'm gonna spend some.
When you bond with someone over something you did or shared together, record a new bond with them on your sheet, describing the new
perfect.
Get
connection
bond
you
over
now
sweet
hold.
wrestling moves.
Yes, that's it. That's the bond. It's gonna be Tannis is a real fighter, and I didn't even know it. Good job. Or either that or
You can't see me.
oh, fuck off. Hold on. I'm gonna record this as Tannis is a real agent of chaos.
You know you can go off script with bonds, right?
Yes, I have made up every single one of my bonds so far.
Okay, just check.
Yeah, what do I bond says it's Ape's bond to me. Something savage. I have no idea what it is now.
Perfect.
Like literally something
Yes,
something
that's what I
savage.
wrote
That's
down.
what you have written down.
I can't argue with that.
Nice. Something. He's a savage.
Something. Rorg.
All right. Perfect. I'm gonna have my followers set up this picnic, and we're gonna feast like gods because I brought god food. High fives, everyone. Good job.
All right, so after you fill your belly up and have a nice rest and heal your damage, how do you want to deal with this ley line? Because this isn't really something you can destroy with the Mars.
I'm going to make a look closely roll.
All right.
I don't know if Ferngully taught me anything.
Let's see.
Well, like I said, I plan on tapping into it using my.
I rolled 12.
Technology.
You rolled a 12.
We get to ask 3 questions. All right. See, what here is useful or valuable to me? What is going to happen next? And what here is not as it appears to be?
That's 3 questions. Can be answered with the same answer. Appears to be a skeleton just resting nearby, holding a sword. Looks like a normal sword at first, but because of your look closely roll, you can tell that this sword is actually probably magical. You don't know how because you haven't used it yet, but you can definitely tell this is a fucking magic sword, even though it does look kind of plain.
Oh,
Brad.
Oh man, I want that magic sword.
You have
Give me that
magic
sword.
slab of metal.
It's
Probably
not
too
magic.
small for you to use.
It's not magic. My katana is not magic yet.
I vote it goes to Tannis. Because I'm more of a break my weapon over the dudede's head and shoot him with a cannon kind of guy.
I already got a magic weapon, so that's me out.
Oh no, I can do Sabu's shit. What is it called? Facebuster? I don't know.
All right, I'm okay with this.
It's really leg drops the guy holding the steel chair under his leg through a table.
And,
oh my god, yes, I'm super okay with this.
And you asked what's going to happen next?
Yes.
Really, that's up to the rest of everybody else, because the ley line's just sort of there. It's always sort of been there. It's been in a state of there for thousands of years. What you guys do with it is up,
Till we
it's
came
up to
along.
you. Yep.
Oh man.
Well, if I could just make
Go ahead.
quick point here. I'm just reading the threats to the world part of the Overlord's core. And so it seems to me like it would make sense to say that we activate this source of power, and in so doing, we rid you, the Overlord, of the general whom we just severely humbled.
All right.
Oh man.
And yeah, according to the entry, it says that if one of your generals suffers a significant failure at their hands, there being us, you will execute or exile them.
All right.
So if you could just provide us with a little cutaway of what happens once the general reaches his destination.
Right. Okay, so the camera focuses on Enthar, and he's just standing in some nearby mountains after having run away, and he contacts the Overlord via basically a sending stone. You guys are familiar with Dungeons and Dragons. It's just a stone that you can talk
God damn it.
to. What?
We're talking in the chat.
Oh, I don't.
That's why you have voice on, Kalon.
I don't.
The stream needs to hear this.
Listen, I just want to take a bath in the lake.
Okay, well, he contacts the Overlord via a sending stone, and he tells him about what happens there. And Crinthrail just sort of sits there. He looked kind of bored in the stone, and all of a sudden, Nightmare Pegasus just vanishes. And, he snaps his finger in, and then lightning just comes down and just fries the rest of his forces. And he's like, don't come back until you have a victory under your belt. And now the general is gone until I decide that
he's not.
Until I get another general and maybe bring Enthar back. Maybe.
Oh man. He's gonna be the team rocket of this.
Oh no, he's going to be the rival. And he's going to save us at the last minute.
Yes.
Oh man.
It's not because I care about you or anything, and then he'll explode.
No,
or something.
it's
oh man.
That's Sundari, not a rival.
It'll be more like Vorkin, where he's still kind of evil at the end, but whatever.
No, you still describe as Sunday or Kalon.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's let's just agree that we need to be the most anime people we can.
Yeah.
Let's mix all the genres.
I spike my hair.
That I don't know about because I don't watch anime a lot.
Whoa.
Or wrestling.
Or wrestling. No.
Wrestling is basically live action anime. Think about it.
Yeah.
But yes, Enthar is not dead, but he's not exactly a general anymore either.
I mean, John Cena is the Mary Sue protagonist. Like that guy from Sword Art Online.
Yes. Anyways, I'm taking a bath in the magic lake.
Okay. Do you feel clean?
Does any of the magic rub off on me? This is important to me.
No, it doesn't.
God damn
Okay.
it.
Proving once again I don't know how magic works. Because I feel more magical. I'm gonna clean my blade in there too.
I'm going to
Maybe
bottle
it'll-
some of the magic lake water to sell it later. To rubes.
That's a good plan. It cures everything. From baldness to erectile dysfunction. Yes, yes, yes.
Just like radiation.
It's exactly like radiation.
I've got an idea.
Yes.
I'd like to roll Doom to research this lake.
Go ahead.
Because according to this, Doom also covers fate, prophecy, and folklore.
All right, go ahead.
Presumably one of these would cover this magical lake.
Okay.
9.
All right. How about you go ahead and make something up because I'm obviously being very terrible tonight.
Fair enough. Give me a minute.
All right.
The rest of you just
I said something about magical
Man,
Shoot the
swords.
shit.
talk amongst yourselves.
At this point, I wish I had chosen Giants of Myth and gotten the Feats of Legend so I could literally drink a lake. It's true. That is one of the things you can do with it. And
I know.
I'm
It's
so
still funny.
I'm so sad because if I knew there was going to be magical lakes that I could drink, I would have done it.
Got
I
a
feel-
magical sword on it.
Cheated. Well, I mean, whatever. The sword's immaterial. What's really magic is the water.
No, now it can be anime Sabu
Mm-hmm.
and botch every roll I do.
Listen. I
Okay.
believe in you.
I've got something.
But do you believe in Sabu?
Yes.
Bobbin has
Interesting.
something.
I've got
Let him
something.
speak.
The magic of the blade lies within the blade because it has bathed within the waters of this lake for several millennia. That's why nothing happens to you just from a single dip.
Damn it.
However, my research on the ley lines which power this particular lake have borne fruit because I know where the ley lines go and thus where else they converge on this planet.
All right.
Uh,
There we go.
And that's our world map with points of interest.
Yeah.
wasn't there something else in these woods? Weren't they looking for like a person?
Like a
There
spirit
was.
of the forest.
Oh, I feel.
There was, but
Oh boy.
but because Bobbin and Heave said that they wanted to go after the point of power, it's dead now.
Oh,
He killed it.
Wait,
God
what?
damn it! They killed the last fucking
What did I do?
unicorn.
No, I own a unicorn.
They killed the last unicorn.
The second to last unicorn.
Your unicorn is a horse that you've glued a horn to its head.
No, it's
That's
not.
animal cruelty.
I was actually
man.
just going to say it's an off-world unicorn, so it doesn't
Unicorns
count.
fall
I
under
mean-
elves. I am all unicorns.
You're made out of unicorns? That's
Yes.
gross. That's really gross.
In fact,
Well, his
let's-
outfit's
let's-
made out of unicorns.
Ugh.
as you walk around and explore the woods a little more just for shits and giggles, you actually find the body of Dryad. It's just
Oh,
laying
fuck.
near its tree, which looks a husk.
Oh, it's
And
not
also the,
fucking D&D
and-
shit.
And even though it has stab wounds all over it, it looks like it had its eyes cut out first.
Interesting. I'm
Think of
gonna
it
grab
this
the body.
way. We basically had time to save 2 objectives, but not all 3.
That's fine.
One being the Orc City, one being the source of power, and thus harming the evil overlord, and the third being gaining another fellowship with another powerful ally.
Well, I'm going to take its body because it looks like it would make a great magical hilt for my katana. So I'm going to shove that in my backpack. Listen, I'm taking literally everything we find. I use every part of the buffalo.
No
God damn
respect
it!
for the dead.
Hey,
No respect for the dead.
hey, Rord, you can make things, right? Can you
I
make
can make
me?
orc weapons.
Oh, well, that's fucking awful. Never mind. God damn it! They have clumsy. They're clumsy for everyone that's not orcs. I know
I don't
what's
know.
up.
I can sew.
Well, there's an option,
You want things made
Oh?
of hide? I can probably.
but we didn't take it.
Oh.
Yeah, an elf would know how to sew leather.
All right, listen.
If we get in more Orcish Fellowship, we can do Don't Knock It Till You Try It, and then that removes clumsy from orc weapons.
Listen, Tannis. I need you to take this dryad body and make it into a hilt for me. Thanks. And then also attach it to my giant katana. Thank you. Thank you. I assume there's some sort of magic in this body. Probably.
Tannis just duct taped it to your sword.
Well,
Good.
I'm going for blood here to overcome
Oh my god, yes.
lack of seamstress skills.
You don't have any seamstress
And I rolled
skill.
an 11.
Oh my god.
So I seamstress the fuck out of it.
I got
You wouldn't need a seamstress skill. You'd need to know how to whittle.
I got a really nice hilt for my sword. As opposed to my other hilt, which was just made out of metal.
Listen, I don't care if he's made out of wood, it still counts as a hide.
Perfect. Alright, now my sword is guaranteed magic. Probably.
Yep.
Maybe.
Sword
Probably
is
not.
powered
Not
by
in
a
agreement.
dead god.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I dip it in the lake water as well, just to make sure. Hey, Arthur! Arthur, come over here and bless this sword. Thanks. You're like a cleric, right?
I'm afraid that's not how.
Just
my
come over
abilities
here and
work.
bless it.
Just like
alright?
walk up with you, take go with it.
And then I'll bless it. I'll bless it because I'm a god. You bless it because you're a wizard. And then it was me.
After she insists for a while, I just sort of come up closer, mumble something about, in the name of God, the Spirit, and
Yeah.
the
All
Holy
right,
Wizard.
perfect,
Amen.
perfect. All right. And then
I
Arthur
will
sings
carve.
like in this name of blah 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 blah. I terrify yada yada yada.
Rord, come over here and carve some orc runes into it or something.
Yeah, that's cool. Orcs
Alright.
have a thing where they don't really like to decorate anything unless it's proved it's use. So this thing has killed quite a few everythings.
Yes.
So yeah, I'll engrave some more crap in there.
All right, and I will name it Bloodshitter Orc Killer. Wait, no, Gruel Killer. Bloodshitter Gruel Killer is the name of my sword, and I'm writing that down on my sheet as an actual thing I have. So fuck you.
Okay.
Where's my items?
I hope the creators of this aren't listening.
I hope they are.
Bloodshitter Orc Killer. No, Gruel Killer.
If they had any sense, they stopped listening after the first video pop and put up.
I linked them to the first video. I haven't linked them to any subsequent.
They knew where
I'm
this was
gonna-
going.
Perfect. Perfect. Is it possible to have a bond with my sword? We'll find out later.
Okay, so
Welcome
I'm
to a
gonna say
fellowship
that this is the
session.
end of this. I'm gonna say that this is the end of the session, and we should ask the questions. Gain the fellowship of a new community or a protected community that fellowship you already had? No, the Dryad's dead.
I don't want I don't exactly want the fellowship of Yay Turkey Trees!
Listen, I want the fellowship of them, so we get like companions from them, and
I
then
am the spirit in the forest, hello!
oh my god, and then they
Okay.
tell us about trees.
Okay, so
Oh no.
and you did strike a blow against the Overlord and their minions, and you were heroes. So you can either restore 2 uses of gear among the group, heal up to 2 damage among the group, or I choose somebody to level and you guys choose somebody to level.
Can we do everyone's healed though, right?
Yeah.
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 Can we do
Yeah.
Well, you use some of your food here, so yeah.
Yes. I would like to get I don't really care about my food because I have like 3 uses of it, which actually means I have like 11 more uses of it. So
I'd like to get one of those uses of gears.
yeah,
myself.
I want to.
If nobody
go
minds,
for it.
I just
I only got a new sword.
run through batteries.
I want my lightning bolt back. I want it back.
Did I get any uses of gear in the end of last session? I don't remember.
We all had everything
Maxed
back
out.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of
Team
last
fellowship,
session,
so we got the
had
full restore.
recover.
Okay, cool.
All right, and all of you guys except one are level 2, right?
Ruben.
Yep.
Yep, I was the only level
Okay,
1
so-
remaining.
I'm still level 1, I think.
No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
leveled
that's
up
right.
last session. Didn't
No.
you?
No, that was Tannis.
That was Tannis
No, I
and
leveled
you.
up the first
No,
session.
Tannis leveled up first session.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Tannis and the Overlord leveled up in the first session. You and the Giant leveled
Yep.
up the second session, leaving me alone
Okay,
at level
so-
1. So basically, the Overlord has to pick me based on his own homebrew rule.
No, you guys, if
You always chose first on the last two sessions.
I did. So you up, and who else levels up? It's level 2 now, so everybody can potentially.
Who wants to level up the most?
I would like to level up.
I mean,
To be honest,
it kind of makes sense. You did get those eyes, but I do have that really good sword I made.
Well,
Just,
Yeah, I'd vote for
Yeah.
the Giant.
oh boy. I don't actually care.
Giant all the way.
yeah, I figured you guys would choose me.
Giant 2016.
Yeah.
All right, Giant will level up again.
You get your own
Listen, it's a
soul
better-
vote. You level up whenever you want to.
Yeah.
It's a better presidential card than Trump.
Oh man, what do I want to do? What do I want to level up? Ugh. All right.
But yeah, my Doom is now +3. So I'm going to be annihilating people, I believe, 3 out of 36 times more often.
So you have as much
Yeah,
Doom
what?
as I have elegance and style.
What moves do you have, Mr. Ape?
My moves are kind of scarce at the moment. Let me see.
Yeah, I think the orc stuff is mostly in the gear section,
Yeah.
so you can't
No,
share
I
that.
can-
Fires of Industry, and I have Dishonored before Death, which when you strike out against an equal with intent to kill, you may roll to finish them without holding an
Sorry,
advantage
let
over
me
and by moves, you
clarify.
mean
What?
customs.
Yeah, what customs do you have? Because I can just
Okay.
gank one of your moves, one of your customs, and I want to know my choices here. Because orcs
Okay.
are cool.
Yeah, you
The
probably
ones that are
stuff.
written half orc, you are not completely orc,
Nope,
and a core
can't grab
move, and
that.
I smell fear. When you look closely at a person, so closely it makes them uncomfortable, intimidated, or upset. You may ask questions from both the speak softly and look closely lists.
Let me clarify this again. What moves do you currently have? Like you personally?
Oh, me personally.
If I could say something,
Mm-hmm.
I can share my Doom stat.
Oh, yeah, you can.
You don't get Do Not Trifle with Wizards, and you don't get Wizardry, but you do get to use Doom as just an essential overcome stat, like basic magic
Yeah.
stuff.
I don't know. I'm looking at what I'm thinking either I'm going to take half giant, which I'm going to rephrase as worshippers, or I'm going to gank someone else's moves. So,
I do have the Sweat of Your Brow, which
oh
means
man.
when you create a
Oh,
weapon
man.
for yourself,
Oh,
you choose an enhancement from this
Oh.
list. Destructive. This weapon is dangerous, great for causing massive damage. Foe smelling, which is basically sting, but with anyone that means you harm. And spiked, which means the weapon is piercing and the armor is useful cannot be used against it.
But
interesting.
do you take a move or do you take a custom?
It's a custom. I take a custom. Yeah, No, it just
well,
says.
then I can't
Sorry,
share
it
my
just says choose a
Harbinger.
player, share a move with you.
Oh yeah, and you can take shit from their core.
Oh, then yes, you can share Doom
Oh
Soul.
shit, son.
Okay, so Dishonor before Death. When you strike out against
Oh,
an equal with intent to
shit.
kill, you may roll to finish them without holding advantage over them if you do break your weapon.
Oh shit, son.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I have a bunch of
What?
spells, or you can walk on top of anything.
Wait, so I could become even more anime, is what you're saying.
Well, you'd break your cool This is mostly useful to orcs since we just make new weapons
Yeah,
whenever.
yeah.
I will also point out my walk on anything spell. It specifically mentions you can walk on top of held weaponry.
Oh my god, wait, what?
It is anime as fuck.
Alright, hold on.
Or again, the ability to use magic.
I know. That's your gimmick.
Doom.
It's a pretty good gimmick, though.
Well, I get extra stuff on top of that.
What is the actual move called?
Mine?
Yeah, what is it?
Doomed Soul. It allows you to make overcome rolls using magic, fate, prophecy, or
Oh
folklore.
goodness.
When I share this move with another, their doom stat is automatically +1.
So I would just be tougher, is what you're saying.
You would have more options.
Alright.
And yes, I suppose you would have another stat that you could damage, but... Well, the downside is that when your doom stat gets damaged, you must immediately damage another one of your stats as well. So essentially, you aren't any tougher.
Nope, I'm good. I don't like damaging myself.
Well, you would still have the same number of base stats. So, like I said, it's like you have the same number of health points.
Yeah.
Just now realized that since I didn't level up last time, I can take one now. And one of my things is I can do another orc custom, and one of those is half orc, which means I can choose a core move from any basic playbook and one of their agendas.
Listen, I'm not going to tell you that being a giant is great, but it's pretty good.
Well, do you count as a basic playbook?
Yes, I do. I count as a basic playbook. The only thing you can't get is larger than life or natural hermits. But you can get tossed aside, which is literally you're super strong and you pick people up and throw them around.
I'm going to go through the other cores. I can pick literally any of them, not just the ones that you guys are playing.
Yeah.
All right.
That's true.
I need to think about this. It's a tough decision.
All right, we'll do the rest of the leveling stuff off screen. Again, Fellowship, there's only 4 days left in the Kickstarter. You wish to donate $2, you get the name you get your name put in the book. $10 actually gets you a digital copy of the book, and I think it's the $14 tier that gets you a paperback physical copy. And from there on, the rewards just keep getting better.
Tell us about your tier, Kalon.
Now I get a signed physical hardback copy of the book, and I designed both a set piece and a destiny because I am spending $250 fucking game.
Beautiful.
Yes. I forgot what I was going to say now.
Some JBL money.
Oh right. The current stretch goal that they just met was people who back the game get to vote on another new class. There's I think 9 choices, and you have 4 days to raise another $2,000-ish, in which case 2 of the classes will be made as opposed to only one of them.
Tell us, Kalon, what class are you excited about being made?
I actually honestly don't know. I'm leaning more towards the constructed or the one that's basically ghost. Those are the ones I'm leaning towards.
Spoopy.
Yep. Anyway,
good news.
That's it for this week. This is the last time I will be shoving the Kickstarter in your face because I doubt we'll be playing again before the Kickstarter ends. We will probably continue playing even after the Kickstarter ends, but I might take a little bit of a break after a couple more sessions, just so that way the rules have time to
regulate
being made and we have more options when we level up. So it might not be every week, it might be every other week or once a month until the rules are finished. So thanks everybody for watching this, whether you were watching it on stream, which you probably won't because there's nobody here, or if you're watching it more likely than not on Bobbin's YouTube channel afterwards. And we'll see you all later.
Right. So I vote for TikTok.
Goodbye. I'm not. That was great.
I had fun.
Yeah, I'm not either.